good morning, my friends. Welcome back to day 21, I think, already of the 90 days to travel board. Let me have a sip because my voice, morning voice. All right, guys. Okay. So, as you see the title, I'm going on a silent uh, retreat, silent retreat for 24 hours. And I got inspired to do this after watching my friend Dora from Explorer Dora 80. Um, she's currently in Bali, and I was actually supposed to be there right that second with her and Paul, but life decided otherwise and couldn't make it anymore. And but it's okay, Sometimes life change courses for you uh, for a reason. Um, so if you don't know me, I'm Jazz. Your 50 years old traveler body. I'm here to encourage you to travel bold, to live your life, and to live your dream, and to not just your dreams, and not to dream them only. So, right. What I want to share with you here is that, often the most powerful journey is not always the one you take somewhere to go somewhere, right? Um, it's often the one that brings you back to yourself within. Lately, I've been having so many things on my plate. So when my friend Dora spoke about it yesterday on the channel, that she will be going on a silent retreat, I write down somewhere where how it is called in Bali. It's Nyepi. I hope I'm pronouncing it well. I'm like, I'll go for it. Okay, I want to do that too. So today is Bali. For Bali, Indonesia is something very special. Everything stops, no noise, no movement. It's called the Day of Silence. Okay, we cannot stay in silence so much often. We have mobile phone, we have so many things around us. Last year, I did a 7-day Vipassana silent retreat. It was the most, it was the hardest thing, but the most rewarding thing at the same time. Um, Silence is something that is so precious that we don't do anymore. And it just made me realize that when we don't stop anymore, always doing like I have billions of things in my plate, on my plate. I go, 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 go. Okay, I don't stop. And I started feeling overwhelmed that I was not centered. Okay, I was not balanced. So as soon as I saw a video yesterday, I think she was doing a live or a video, I jumped on it. Okay. So today I'm doing my own version. It's supposed to be from today 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m. right now, but that's when I'm doing my live. But I've decided to do it from 7. So after this live, I will go silent for the day, for 24 hours. Okay. It's until the next day, 6 a.m. So it will be a 23-hour silence instead of 24 for me, but that's okay for me. Okay. For you guys there watching, hi guys, thank you for being here. Even if you go 1 hour silence, in that, just meditating, just being with yourself, just resetting and recentering yourself, it can do a lot of wonder. I used to meditate a lot and every day, and lately I've done too many things. So I'm gonna go silent after this one. um no phone, no talking, no distraction. I've already told my family, and after this live, I'm gonna send a message in the family group to say I'm not communicating until the next day, 6 a.m. No television, no nothing. My phone is gonna be off. I'll send message to friends as well to say I can't communicate today. And why am I doing this? Right today, it's Thursday. On the channel, I never remember which one. It's on the 90 days travel ball. Thursday is mindset. Okay. And funny enough that I didn't know what to talk to about for the mindset reset. And I go check my friend Dora because I watch her every day. And she's talking about that. I didn't even think twice. It was the answer that I was looking for. It was what I needed to hear. She didn't even start talking. I just saw the title. I'm like, I mean, I needed that answer, right? Because um yeah, lately I've been doing too much. Filming, traveling, planning, thinking, overthinking, right? Uh and I can feel it. My mind is so full of everything, my business, which I love. That's not a complaint at all. Okay. But sometimes, because you love something, I love being here on YouTube, I love my business, my travel business, but I'm doing too much because when you are a self-employed, a freelancer, not a freelancer, entrepreneur, you tend to work a lot more than your 9 to 5, right? Because you love what you're doing, but it's important to pause. It's very important to pause. So we, I said that earlier, we sometimes think that travel is about going somewhere, new country, new city, new experiences. But sometimes the most powerful thing is going inward, and that is so true. That even when you travel solo, which I do a lot, because I'm a solo traveler, um, it's the best time to rediscover yourself. It's the best time to recenter yourself, to go inward, to have peace. There's nobody around you to ask you for something. If you're in a hotel, you're in a foreign country, no one will bother you. Okay. So you can really take that time to just pause and breathe. And I need that. I need that. So I'm excited about that 24 hours without talking. Um, because you can be in the most beautiful place in the world, guys, but your mind is so noisy, and you don't really experience things fully. The mind can be all over the place, and just chatting to you and so many things, and it has been that for me lately. And then I need just to recenter. Okay, so that's what we're doing today, guys. I see your message. I'm coming to you in a second. um so if you've been on the channel for a while, and if you know about the Vipassana retreat, I told myself last year when I went that I will do it again this year, because time and me, I'm like the 2 years old. I say everything is yesterday. So Vipassana, I think it was 2025. I don't think it's 2024. Anyway, it's on the channel. Okay. As I say, it was the hardest thing, and we were in a tent. It was in the month of May. Outside, it was freezing cold. Wake up at 4 a.m. Okay, no talking, no locking eyes with anybody, because even locking eyes is a conversation. You can talk just looking at each other. It was hard. And we did, I can't remember, guys, you have to check the video, 7 hours walk per day. And I don't know. Anyway, we were sitting all day for meditation and walking meditation. So the entire day was about meditating, either sitting or the walking meditation is a very slow one where you really look at each step. And, you know, it was hard for me. Okay. It was hard. I was cursing, and like my mind was making so many noise, and I couldn't concentrate because I was concentrating on the physical pain. But after a while, like the pain was gone, has so much, not that it was not there anymore, but I shift my attention into the into the meditation and other thing. Even talking about it, I'm just reliving it. It was the most powerful things that I've done. So what is 24 hours? Okay. So let me come quickly to your message. My friend, hey, Pania. So happy to see you. How are you doing? It's an amazing idea. It is an amazing idea. And I invite you guys, if you can. I'm not saying the 24 hours, it could be 1 hour, 2 hours, just going silence. No distraction. It's powerful. Okay. And I've jumped into that. I was saying, okay, let me do that, but there's something else I've been doing lately is I haven't been eating properly. And I can feel my face blowing up and being like uncomfortable. Okay. So I'm also going on a 3-day liquid fast. What I call a 3-day liquid fast, I'm just checking because I just came back from my travel and I have a few here. Guys, I'm not asking you to take this. I have that because I was given those because I'm diabetic to lower my diabetes. Those sachet soup, vegetable, uh, tomato. I have porridge for the morning, and there's one that's finished. It was vanilla. Each of them is 200 calories. So it's a liquid fast in the sense where it's not just water and zero. So it brings you some calorie, but enough calorie will be low enough so your digestive system has the time to concentrate on something else than digesting the food. And I just need that. I know my body just need to reset a little bit. So I'm not going hardcore on water, but I will be using those liquid have been given to me by the doctors. I have some leftover, enough for me to do 3 days. It's about 800 calories. So yeah, that's what I've decided to do, going on a liquid fast for 3 days because I know it's going to help me to reset my system, to reset my mind. I've been eating badly lately, traveling, not sleeping enough at all, and not drinking even a liter of water per day, what I'm supposed to be doing. I haven't been walking at all. Well, I've been traveling, so I could say I walked, but yeah, not really intentionally, right? So the 3-day fast is really to reset body, mind, and soul. It's just really to reset. So yeah, and sometimes we don't need more plan. We just need to pause. Okay. Plans, plans, plans. We always busy in a busy life of doing nothing most of the time. We're busy, but we're not, what's the word? We are not productive. Okay. The busiest woman on earth. Okay. I should be earning millions for how busy I am. By the time I wake up, I'm an early riser. I wake up at between 4 and 5. That's why I'm able to do this live at 6 a.m. here because I'm already awake. And I'm busy until I go to bed. And sometimes I go to bed very late at midnight or whatever. But am I achieving anything? Or I'm just busying myself to, well, that's what 24 hours does to you, to reset. Okay. And for, I want to ask you, when was the last time, okay, you had a full day with no noise? Feel free to, you don't have to answer to me here or in the comment, just for yourself. Okay. When was the last time? Let me put that on the screen. When was the last time you had a full day with no noise? Can you disconnect from your phone? Can you disconnect from, your electronics? Can you disconnect at all? And just be in silence. Okay. In peace, just breathing, just concentrating on yourself, just recentering yourself. Can you do it? So, guys, that's what I'm going to do today. Yes, just whenever you go, there you are, 100%. Wherever you go, there you are. Yeah, everything follow you. Okay, you follow. You won't run away. You cannot run away from yourself. Okay, so for me, this part of the traveling board, this what I'm doing today, is also part of the traveling board. Okay, it's not just about moving. But knowing when to stop, right? We'll be talking about trying to do too much, hit many countries and all. All of that is noise, wanting too much. So what I invite you to do today, guys, is to pause. Okay? All right, that's all for me. Need to prepare to go for a 24, 23 hours of silence. So I will see you tomorrow and I'll tell you how it went. Take care, guys. Have an amazing day. Thank you, my friend Pernia, for being here and for your support. I love you guys. And yeah, take time to reset. All right. Bye, guys.